Yeah.
Weezy out of here.
The dash is digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like Boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her.
Hey peeps, welcome back to K's Universe. Not gonna be long. I just had to do a quick little video about World of Dance. Have to just get this off my chest. I'm so disappointed in the judges and for some of the, not necessarily even people that they let through, just like groups that I feel like the scoring is a little bit based on more popularity or more tricks and things like that. It's not World of Tricks. It's World of Dance. And like, for instance, the Kings, I do not feel that they have dancing that is up to par at all. I feel that there's a couple of small dance moves, very easy dance moves that pretty much anybody could do. There's a couple of those with a trick thrown in. Then another one with another trick thrown in. Another trick thrown in. And by the time you get through with it, you've had like 20 tricks and 4 or 5 dance moves. So I don't really know what's so wowing about that for the judges, because I'm not wowed by it at all. Like, it's not. I've seen cheerleading teams that across the country, because I watched, like, especially used to have a lot of this more on TV, but cheerleading teams where there's high hand tosses, there's high kicks and people coming down on somebody's shoulders, and just like all this plethora of that mixed in with a couple of moves and stuff like that too. And it's amazing to watch how you put it all together. And when you have a big team like that, it's easy to do it. But that's not what I thought this competition was based on. I mean, I was just like, I'm sorry, it's got me flustered. Get my words wrong because I'm so upset right now. From watching tonight's episode that just aired, I'm just so mad that they are still in the top spot. I didn't feel like they deserved the top spot in the beginning. I definitely don't feel like they deserve the score that they got. I'm not going to say what the scores is because there might be some people who haven't seen it yet, so I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but I think it's way off. There's something off about it. The only thing I really can say that's just awesome this year is the redemption round. However, the redemption round is something that should have been there from the very beginning, because right now what they're doing is they're giving people a second chance to be doing what you should have done in the first place. Duels has always been, come with it, because you're going against another team and you don't know what they're going to bring, and this is supposed to be it, or you don't make it to cuss. So with the redemption round, it's cool because, yeah, somebody who got beat by another crew who they both were awesome, but you had to pick one, they get another opportunity. Great. But if that's the case, should have had one of those. I'm sorry to say it. Should have had one of those in season 1, because my boys Quick Style did not get a second chance, and that's some bullshit.
I'm so sick of this Quick Style stuff. Let it go. That was season 1. Let it go. They got beat by Keone and Murray. Fair and square. Keone and Murray picked them, and they got beat by them. Will you let it go? They got beat.
Why every time I bring up Quick Style, you always gotta come with
because
this bullshit?
Because it's season 1 and we're season 3 now. Ever since then, you never let it go. Let it go. That's been almost a year and a half ago. Let it go. Season 3.
First of all, calm yourself coming in here without talking to your mama in my room at that. Second, I'm not the only one that can't let it go, because they sat up there and brought Eva Igo back this year for a little guest performance, and Jennifer told her, oh, we should have had redemption when you were there. I was just talking about you, and we were just thinking about you earlier. If we'd had redemption when you were here last year, then the whole competition would have been different or whatever. So obviously I'm not the only person still thinking about it. Probably would have, but I'm not the only person still thinking about what should have or could have happened. And all I'm saying is having redemption this year is cool, and I understand why they had it, but it should have been had then, because Quickstyle did absolutely nothing wrong. Their performance was spot on, and then they ended up getting beat by Keone and Murray, and I kind of like them too, but that performance that they did was just more emotional. It wasn't danced better. It was just more emotional.
Emotional can win.
And emotional won. And that seems to be, that's kind of the thing on there. Don't get me wrong. If you give a more emotional performance, sometimes that gets you. Just like Ellie and Ava the other night. So don't get me wrong. I get that. But quit giving Eva Igo praise. She came back too soon anyway. She came back season 2.
I agree with that.
After you didn't win in season 1, you didn't win because shit, everybody was intimidated by Lay Twin. So it's not like you did a bad job. You can't come back as a number 2 spot and come back and end up going home in the duels. I said that when she first came. She shouldn't have came back that soon. But this is what was going on. She was like, ooh, I ain't got to worry about Lay Twins. I got this got this in the bag. And you underestimated the other people that were hungrier and who talent the judges hadn't seen.
She couldn't bring nothing new, is what it was.
Right, because everything, don't get me wrong, you're great, but everything you got to offer, they've seen it already.
True.
These new people come with some shit that's like, woo, you know, and you come up against that and you fold. So don't get me wrong, I get the redemption round, but if you were going to have it, I believe they should have had it from the very beginning. And they need to quit talking about Eva. I'm very tired of hearing about her. So I'm very tired. I really don't feel they should have even brought her on there as a guest last week. You know, I do. I think they still living in the past about how they really felt bad that she ended up going home. So it is what it is. But anyway, my major point about tonight's a little short. It was supposed to be shorter than this, but my son came in here putting his 2 cents in. Video is the dynamic of what they're critiquing and judging and basing the scores on this year. I feel is thrown off. I'll probably go on social media and put a couple of comments, but I usually don't really do that. But it's interesting to see who is going to win it this year because I'm really besides if I had to pick 3 picks that I would like to see. Unity LA, Julian and Shirley's, and Brian Olay. I would be pleased. And there are other ones I love. Oh, I love Fuego. You know what I'm saying? I love and what's the one crew they just got on there? Haima or whatever their name is. I like a lot of them, but if I had to pick 3 that I would love to see take it all the way and actually win $1 million, those are my 3 picks. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it all works out this year. All right, that's all, y'all.